Camera video, witness testimony, and police conduct. All three were the focus of day 2 in a Smith County murder trial. Good evening and thank you for being with us. Scotty Goebel is accused of killing Eddie Ramirez in October of last year at Junior's Taqueria on the Loop in Tyler. KLTV7's JD Conti has more on what the jury saw and heard in the courtroom today.
Jurors have now viewed hours of police body camera footage with police that responded to Junior's Taqueria last October. It all began when Scotty Goebel began to argue with Eddie's mother over their order.
I give you money, and you can go somewhere else. And you start.
Goebel was there with his 2 sons and his 8-month-old daughter. Goebel is claiming self-defense, but prosecutors are painting him as the aggressor. That's Eddie's brother talking. He said Goebel's son slammed the restaurant door. Goebel told officers he shot Ramirez after he'd been knocked to the ground. Defense attorneys argue he feared for his life. They're also painting a picture of the crime scene, a poor one for police. Today in court, a Tyler police officer admitted they failed to properly separate witnesses, including letting a family member who was not present during the shooting onto the scene.
Yeah, there's no excuse for it.
At one point, an officer asks if a group of witnesses has any videos. One young man looks at a phone, but soon puts it away. The officer says he didn't check his phone.
A gun came out and they all dug for cover or something like that.
Goebel's lawyers argue witnesses then collaborated stories, but prosecutors say that doesn't change Goebel's illegal use of force.
Does this appear to be the result of deadly force being used against him?
It does not, sir.
JD Conti, KLTV7 News.
Now, if convicted, Goebel faces up to life in prison. All right, now to a breaking news update out of Trinity County. This is in Deep East Texas, where emergency crews are at the scene of a hydrogen sulfide gas leak. This is in the Westwood Shores area. The sheriff says there's a recovery effort underway. This is happening underground for 3 people who earlier today were reported to be unconscious. We also now know that a shelter in place has been lifted for this area. This happened earlier this afternoon. Take a look at the map here to kind of give you a better idea of the area we're talking about. Having trouble with the graphic, we apologize. Just before 5 o'clock, there was an order for a shelter in place issued for a sewer plant in the Westwood Shores area. We're working to learn more about this situation, and we'll pass that information along as we get it.